Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boats, episode 23, part 2.
On episode 23, last episode we went through the seventh character death from Nace.
Yeah, I'm going through them like flies.
Well, it was just so tragic when Grumbly died. I nearly cried. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Grumbly was...
Grimly
He was a
was the
trooper.
greatest orc that I've ever known.
He was a trooper. He was such a trooper.
He's
The best sorcerer ever.
I swear to God,
Who
if
the
you
hell
end up...
stats an orc sorcerer is what I want to know.
Well, it's a charisma stat, so it doesn't really... Anyway, if we end up being prophetic, I swear to fucking God. Hello and welcome to episode 9, part 1 of Wreckage of the Old Boats. Last time, Tomb did him a sleep nap. Look at him, he's doing a cat nap in the death place, where everyone is the die.
This seems appropriate right now, considering that Tomb died literally a day before friggin' Nevin died.
Yeah, I kill my characters like... Well, I kill my characters anyway, so you don't want to be me. Or something.
Well, speaking of characters, we should probably get into your new one. And, introduce him through some means. And I have Mia Wade who does this.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you've been captured by the Seabreeze army a couple... I suppose I should tick the days up a little bit. Hello. And welcome to Ashes of... Wreckage of the Old Boat, episode 9. God damn it, I got it better in the other recording. Hello and welcome to episode 9, part 1 of Wreckage of the Old Boats.
Yeah, well, the other recording will be at the beginning anyway. I'm just going to cut out the portion. This is easier for me.
Right. So, last episode, Nace's character did a death. So now we have to introduce a new caricature in order for him to continue playing this game. Alright, so...
Like, if you cry every time.
Yes. So a couple days ago, your character, Nace, had been captured by Seabreeze, due to a slight amount of unlucky positioning on your part, I suppose. As you were probably standing right next to a wanted poster, and they were like, "Oh, you look just like this picture." Hey, wait.
No, see, what happened was he was going up against 4 particular good doers or something, who one of whom was a cleric, one of who was a samurai, one was a fighter, and the other was a bard.
That is pretty amusing. I do find the funniest part where you said no to the GM.
Christ. 50 bajillion psychic damn. Anyway, it's actually up to you, Nace, then. How did you get captured?
Knowing my character, he was probably sitting his ass down in a restaurant of some kind. He was getting ready to dine and dash, but one of the people recognized him beforehand, and he didn't get a chance to dash.
Gosh dang.
It was quite the scene, really, because as he was being dragged out, he was kicking and screaming, and he wasn't going down without much of a fight, but it was kind of futile at the end of it, where he got picked up by the feet and dragged out, his fingernails scraping on the ground as he's being dragged.
Well,
okay. I like that one, actually. Alright. So, let's go to where you are now.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, ale, something, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it really depends. Alright, so you're...
I'm in character.
Yeah, no. You're in a Yeah, those are two Kyrekators in here as well.
Look at this cutie. How cutie.
Yes. The other of which with you is this one in another cell. Oh, did you accidentally click off?
Yeah, because I right-clicked as you did the thing.
Well, guess what? Here's it again.
Aww.
Look at that friend.
Look at this friendo. And then the other stall is someone you actually already know who is arrested with you. Fieri guy.
Fier! Hi, Fier! How you doing?
Doing too dead. Fuck.
Yes, he just mumbles as he talks. Can't really understand him all the time.
I'm in the jail cell. This is nothing like Flavor Town.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah. Nothing seems to be like Flavor Town for you.
The food sometimes is like Flavor Town.
Yeah, I guess. Never been myself. I gotta visit this Flavor Town at some point.
Yeah, you. Flavor Town's delicious.
I look forward to it.
So wait, are the buildings edible or?
He never answers. So yeah, you can hear the snoring of a guard on a chair a couple distance away over here, as well as a cat, a tabaxi on the opposite side of the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Snoring guard, tabaxi there. Do I have all my equipment with me?
I'm gonna say if you wanted to hide some small stuff, roll sleight of hand for a retconning thing for how much stuff you were able to bring in.
Okay.
What you were able to shove up your ass.
Let me see what I could shove up my ass first. All right. There's like one, maybe two things that I could have shoved up my ass. So let's do this. I am totally gonna do this.
Okay, let's see.
Where's the skill? There it is. You said sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand to have hidden stuff on you.
Man, if I actually had the wherewithal to take this podcast a step further, I would have zoomed in on my sleight of hand. Proficient? No. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And you said normal?
Wait, what's your bonus to it?
+3.
Normal, yeah, normal. You know what?
Zooms in on the check.
Zooms in on Fathom's ass.
Get out of the way!
Miraculously, you've been able to hide all of your equipment on you, and when they were searching you, they found jack shit because you've been sleight of handing all your equipment into other pockets while they were looking in them.
Though I'm sure my armor's not with me. There he is.
No, they didn't take the armor away.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Man, good thing I have these. I pull out from from one of my from my armor. Like I reach into my armor and I pull it out from the collar. Some thieves' tools.
You actually got thieves' tools. Oh boy.
I actually had to get them because they were given to me as a criminal background.
Oh shit. All right.
Okay. Now, hey buddy, we're gonna get out of here.
Who are you talking to? A Fieri guy or the tabaxi?
Well, if I was talking to the Fier guy, I'd be saying, "Hey Fier!
Yeah.
We're gonna get out of here. You too, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do this. What do I roll to unlock the door with my thieves' tools?
Same exact check.
Sleight of hand.
Does he have advantage because he has tools?
It's either that or I have no disadvantage because I have tools.
Yeah, you got normal.
Okay.
Normal.
I don't remember which.
Okay, so you hear a nice, satisfying click on your cell door.
Ha! Alright, let's see if that worked. I push the door.
Okay. I'm like tempted to do something silly, but no, it swings open.
It's actually a pulled. Kidding.
That would be funny. That would be absolutely funny.
Oh my god.
Because, quite honestly, I wasn't thinking of that. And so if Featham just pushed and it didn't open, it would just been like, well, shit!
So it does make this loud creaking sound, like, as it opens. And you hear, like,
I hold the door.
From the guard.
And I go, shh! To the door.
Shh. Okay.
Alright. Now stay quiet. I'm going to stealth over to my new acquaintance.
Okay.
Trying to not wake up the guard, who is snoring, apparently.
Roll a stealth.
That I do have proficiency in. But I also have a disadvantage in. Bless you.
Sorry.
Did me a spook, you did. Okay. The guard is still sleeping.
Okay. Now, time to help you out, buddy.
Okay. Thanks, whoever you are.
The name's Venom. Who are you?
I'm Grave.
Aw, nice to meet you, Grave. Just gonna... God!
Okay.
This does not bode well.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I'm looking forward to when you roll ones later down the line. I'm going to say that you're just able to unlock every cell door at will at this point, because fuck.
Beautiful. I love it. I've got you good, and got you now, Fier. You ready to go, my buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm ready for some freedom and flavor time.
Awesome. So, we gotta be very quiet. So, what he's gonna do is he's gonna do that, you know, that standard, I'm gonna start running motion with the arms being swinging back, one leg getting kicked up, and then he begins to tiptoe. And trying not to wake the guard.
Okay. So that's going to be one final stealth check.
Oh boy. Oh!
As you and your acquired party escape without incident, the guard is probably going to get fired or discharged.
Executed.
Alright.
Violently executed for leading the guards
Fired out of a cannon.
Fiered out of a cannon.
Just fired on fire. Just set on fire.
I was half tempted to actually try to steal something from him before I left.
Yeah.
Half tempted to.
Well, before you do leave, the members of your party who didn't hide their equipment so fucking effectively on themselves do go over here and grab their shit before going.
Okay. Got everything?
Yep, I got my swords. As Graves appears to have 2 rapiers.
Oh.
Rapiers?
Those look nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's the pokey sticks.
Indeed they are. Yeah.
Okay, so,
Okay, before fully leaving the room, I just wanted to do a little bit of a perceptioning check to see how the state of affairs is on the boat.
Okay, roll away, because you are probably on top of the boat now. Like, near the top of the stairs.
All right. So I rolled a 8.
Okay, so you roll, and strangely enough, there's no one on the boat.
Guys, this is our lucky chance. Let's take it.
Yes, there's no guards around.
I know, it's great. And so they do the whole little tiptoe stealth out of there.
Tiptoe
Where Featham is kind of jingling because he has scale mail.
Yeah, he's somehow jingling in rhythm with other noises. Apparently. As you find out that you're at the island of Horjo, and one of the only civilized towns is Darridge. Darridge?
Darridge.
I'm gonna go with Darridge.
However you want to pronounce it, man. Okay, so apparently I know where we are. We're on Horjo. We got one place to go. Quite literally, only one place.
It's not railroading at all.
Well, I mean, we could go to the forest, but then we wouldn't be able to stock up on anything, like food.
Yeah, we go for a nice swim in the sea.
Exactly. So, let's go to Darridge.
Okay. Arin, what are you doing? It's been, recently that you've just lost an ally. The rest of your, party, like everyone on the boat, was able to get to Darridge since last they parked, I'm going to say, since there's a lot less, Sea Breeze army around now.
She's been trying to does a translation of that book Tomb has to figure out where the jerk who killed Tomb is going to.
Okay. What language did I say that thing was in?
I don't.
Hold on, let me backlog to the other recordings. But I do know Arin doesn't have the specific language Tomb did, though.
Aberration, maybe?
Alright, so you would probably have to find someone who can read this, because learning an entire new language is a little difficult.
Mm-hmm. Aside from that, I would like to look into some dank magical armors that can help me not die.
Oops. Common, Abyssal, Draconic, or Celestial? Which one was it?
You know what? It was probably in Common. I noticed for some reason you've erased all of the known languages in Tomb for some reason.
I haven't.
Weird. Alright.
I accidentally dragged him away, and I put him back. Yeah, maybe that helps.
You know, it's probably in Celestial.
Alright.
Okay. So, as far as the armor goes, there is a shop.
There is a shop.
There is a place for to buy the stuff.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The armor inside is a little expensive.
So I have noticed. Yeah, there is exactly. Check my inventory. 0 way I would be able to afford that armor and shit.
Alright, did you take the gold off of Tomb yet?
I have no idea. Did I? Shit, probably. I probably have his stuff with me.
Alright.
So, at this point, you would have to find some way to gain money, or find another way to get the armor from her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tomb had 364 gold, 6 silver, 3 copper. And I think you left 2 gold with him for the River Styx thing, so...
Yeah.
So it was actually 362 gold.
Okay. There's also the magical bargain bin filled with magic items that are not exactly... What's the word? They got light magical effects. They're not crazy good stuff. They're common stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're 20 platinum?
Oh, whoops, shit. I forgot to put a G in there.
Oh.
Fuck. That is too expensive for these fucking things.
It's just like P. Well, the only one that's P that I know of is platinum.
That is too expensive for this shit. I mean, that would be 10 gold, wouldn't it?
Maybe? I think it's 10 gold for every platinum, so that would be 200 gold. I mean, it's
right.
still better than the armor.
Alright. So, right about... Like, anything in the bargain bin that you want to know about, I can read off of the Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
I am curious about the Orb of Direction and the Orb of Time.
I was too.
The Orb of Direction works exactly like a compass, and the Orb of Time works exactly like a clock.
Oh, okay. So it's basically a clock and a compass. Or watching a compass, anyway.
With the Orb of Direction, while holding this orb, you can use an action to determine which way is north. This property functions only on the material plane. Orb of Time, while holding this orb, you can use an action to determine whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime outside. This property functions only on the material plane. Because every other plane's got weird time and space shit going on.
And what is the moon-touched sword?
In darkness, the unsheathed blade of this sword sheds moonlight, creating bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet.
What kind of a sword is that?
It says any sword, so any sword you want it to be. Well, like, it doesn't switch, but when you buy it, I'm going to say...
whatever you want.
Okay. Just look at the stats of... I mean,
a sword
that seems a little
in.
cheap, but I'm proficient in long swords, rapiers, and short swords, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's not a whole lot. Staff of flowers? No.
Yep.
Pipe of smoke monsters.
545.
Yep.
Clockwork amulet? Okay, what's a clockwork amulet?
Oh, the clockwork amulet, you say. This one is a really good one. This copper amulet contains tiny interlocking gears and is powered by magic from Mechanus, a plane of clockwork predictability. A creature that puts an ear to this amulet can hear faint ticking and a whirring noise coming within. When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling a d20 to get a 10 on the die. Once used, the property can't be used again until the next dawn.
Oh.
If you want, Nace, you could enter in the shop. If you want any of this stuff.
I would like to get the moon-touched sword, perhaps.
Okay. All right.
I shall have me 2 swords in case something happens to the first one, I guess. Also, this one will be useful at night.
So you're gonna get 2 moon-touch swords?
No, just 1, because I already have the great sword plus 1.
Okay.
Or not great sword, the long sword plus 1. Sorry.
Hard to say.
It's like, oh wow, something you don't have proficiency in.
Yeah.
All right.
Talking doll.
Yep, talking doll. So, for serendipity's sake, do you want to enter into this shop?
Should I roll me a thingy to does
haggling?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, sure. Persuasion.
The persuasion, there it is.
I think I see a couple of items that
I rolled
a
a 6.
Like.
God damn. Oh, well, shit. Okay. All right, so you can get 20%. Because you're such a charismatic fish lady. She's willing to offer 25% off all items.
Oh boy.
25% off, so that means Magical Bargain Bin's now 15 gold pieces to you.
Yep. I'm just trying to remember how math works.
Yeah, the fucking conversion rate for these things.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. Where to go?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll go in here. So I'm gonna go into the magic shop.
Magic shop.
Magic?
Owned by Stacy Magic.
Okay, so I'm gonna get me Moon Touch Sword Zoo. Gonna take that out of my gold amounts.
Madajaroo.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I might get this name. Magic. Wait, there's no I there.
Lauren, there's someone in a mask vaguely mumbling at the shop sign outside.
Aaron looks over at the door as she's trying to figure out how to either get enough money to buy the armor or perhaps thing. Actually, I might have an idea on that regard, but that might make Gate upset with me.
Well, might as well check out this place.
No, not really. You could do pretty much anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to ask the lady if she would be willing to give me some magic armors if I do her a favor.
Okay.
This obviously won't backfire in any way.
This actually gives me a stronger plot hook. Well, at the same time.
Thanks for letting us know.
Oh boy. Okay. So, she's going to actually roll persuasion again. Actually.
Okay.
To determine the severity of the favor.
Whoop.
It's very severe. It's a horrible face of Tarask.
No, it's the other way around. The higher...
I know.
Jesus. All right.
I know. That's why I'm joking like this.
Okay. She actually wants a couple goats.
Goats.
Yeah, she wants roughly 3 goats. She's been trying to get she really adores that animal and has been trying to get pet goats for a while, but hasn't been able to catch them because goats are fucking fast and they could climb things. And she'd be willing to trade an armor for that. The armor for that.
Shit, alright. Get me some goats. Where do I get goats?
That is the question.
That is a very good question. That has also hindered me in finding goats. Where are they even?
I look over at this random stranger who has just walked in and asked, "Do you know where I can find some goats?"
Goats, huh? Yeah, sure, I think I might know. Hey, what's these? Boots. Oh, that's cool.
Boots of false tracks. Only humanoids can wear these boots. While wearing these boots, you can choose to have them leave tracks like those of another kind of humanoid of your size.
Is that really what they do? Person that explained this to me? He's looking at the shop owner.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get that. And ooh, a nice fancy cloak. He tries it on and just like,
Cloak of many fashions. While wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus action to change the style, color, and apparent quality of the garment. The cloak's weight doesn't change regardless of its appearance. The cloak can be anything but a cloak. The cloak can't be anything but a cloak. Although it can duplicate the appearance of other magic cloaks, it doesn't gain their magical properties.
What's the Ursat's eye?
That was the next thing I was gonna look at.
This artificial eye replaces a real one that was lost or removed. While the Ursat's eye is embedded in your eye socket, it can't be removed by anyone other than you, and you can see through it, but see through the tiny orb as though it were a normal eye. It's basically a prosthetic.
Okay.
I'm
not missing any eyes, so I don't need that.
Can you pull it out of your eye socket and roll it around and still be able to see? With that eye?
That would be
work.
That would be fucking cool, but no.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, no,
that reminds me of Thief 2. Holy shit.
When it says pipe, does that mean like a smoking pipe or like a stick pipe?
Smoking pipe. While smoking this pipe, you can use an action to exhale a puff of smoke that takes the form of a single creature, such as a dragon, a flump, or a frogamoth. The form must be small enough to fit a 1-foot cube and loses its shape after a few seconds, becoming an ordinary puff of smoke.
I mean, if Arn smoked, I would totally get that because that sounds cool.
Pole? What's this pole? The one of angling, by the way, Kate.
That's the pole of angling. While holding this 10-foot pole, you can speak a command word and transform it into a fishing pole with a hook, line, and reel. Speaking the command word again changes the fishing pole back into a normal 10-foot pole.
Huh. Sounds useful. And what about this pole?
While holding this 10-foot pole, you can use an action to speak a command word and cause it to collapse into a 1-foot-long rod for ease of storage. The pole's weight doesn't change. You can use an action to speak a different command word and cause the rod to revert to a pole again. However, the rod will elongate only as far as the surrounding space allows.
What does the Staff of Flowers do?
This wooden staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge from the staff and cause a flower to sprout from a patch of earth or soil within 5 feet of you, or from the staff itself. Unless you choose a specific kind of flower, the staff creates a mild-scented daisy. This flower is harmless and non-magical, and it grows or withers as a normal flower would. The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the staff turns into flower petals and is lost forever.
Oh, jeez. In other words, don't use up all the spell slots. It'll recharge, just don't use them all up first.
That's basically how most magic items with charges work.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was more... Oh, wait, most of those items actually recharge? Just generally over time?
Items with charges.
What's the candle of the... You might as well have just put a goddamn description next to these, because by the end of this, we're just going to ask about every single one of them. What's the candle of the...
Yeah, pretty much.
I like reading them out, though. The flame of this candle is not extinguished when immersed in water. It gives off light and heat like a normal candle would.
That I could see being useful.
Aaron's going to get the candle of the deep, too, because fish people.
There you go.
Okay.
Hayward's handy spice pouch. What's that?
This belt pouch appears empty and has 10 charges. While holding the pouch, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, speak the name of any non-magical food seasoning, such as salt, pepper, saffron, or cilantro, and remove a pinch of the desired seasoning from the pouch. A pinch is enough to season a single meal. The pouch regains 1d6 plus 4 charges at daily at dawn.
Oh, hey! Fiona could use this!
He certainly could.
Shield of expression. I'm very curious.
It's a shield that you can change the expression of, because it's like a face. You can just keep changing the expression of it. Like a happy face or a frowny face.
Kate. Really?
Yes.
Is that what that is?
That is exactly what that is.
Oh. Okay, so that's 20.
If I were to read it out loud, the front of the shield is shaped in the likeness of a face. While bearing the shield, you can use a bonus action to alter the face's expression.
Okay, so that's 20. I might as well also do the instrument of scribing, because I don't think I heard that one.
Oh, instrument of scribing. This musical instrument has 3 charges. While you are playing it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge from the instrument and write a magical message on a non-magical object or surface that you can see within 30 feet of you. The message can be up to 6 words long and is written in a language you know. If you are a bard, you can scribe an additional 7 words and choose to make the message glow faintly, allowing it to be seen in non-magical darkness. Casting Dispel Magic on the message erases it, otherwise the message fades away after 24 hours.
Why didn't... I thought that was like a pen. I'm getting that instrument. Mine. It's mine now.
The instrument regains all expended charges daily at dawn.
So, there's 5 items that I see that I would like. But here's the thing, Gate.
Yes.
I want to try and negotiate for the price, the cost to get lower, for those 5 magical bargain bin items.
Okay, sure.
So the 5 that I want are the Boots of False Tracks, Cloak of Many Fashions,
okay,
Shield of Expression,
okay,
the Spice Pouch,
all right,
Pole of Angling.
Okay, roll persuasion.
All right. Persuade. That's perception. Here's All right, here we go. At a normal, right?
Yes.
All right. I rolled a 7.
She looks at you with your just astounding business, your astounding mercantile sense, and astounding in how fucking bad it is, and actually feels a bit bad for you taking a singular gold off the whole price.
Awesome, thank you. All right, so that's gonna be 99 gold. Let's see here. You know, I don't think you said anything about the talking doll. I just kind of commented on it, and I was just like, eh.
Yep. Alright, while this stuffed doll is within 5 feet of you, you can spend a short rest telling it to say up to 6 phrases, none of which can be more than 6 words long, and a set condition under which the doll speaks each phrase. You can also replace old phrases with new ones, whatever the condition. It must occur within 5 feet of the doll to make it speak. For example, whenever someone picks up the doll, it might say, "I want a piece of candy," and the doll's phrases are lost when your attunement to the doll ends.
That
instance,
sounds
you pick it up.
amusing.
Yes.
Oh my god, that sounds so amusing. Well, it's a shame I only have 106 gold pieces.
Darn, you'll have to wait until you get more gold.
I know.
Wait, which one did he want?
Talking doll.
The talking doll would be amusing to have. It's basically, you can leave a message with it, or you can have up to 6 phrases associated with it, and it will state those phrases.
Under certain conditions that you dictate.
Right. So, I just imagine him being like, alright, when someone walks up to you, you're gonna say, "Carry me, Daddy!"
Carry me, Daddy.
Just not me, though.
Christ.
It's not gonna be me that walks up to you, okay? Or Fier. Well, no, Fier would be pretty cool about that.
Yeah, give a fuck.
See? He's a cool dude.
Christ.
Alright, anyway, I need to go find some goats.
Awesome.
Alright, finding goats. Well,
Oh, you're coming with?
no. Maybe. Why? Do you want me to come with you?
It's not like I want to be here in your party or anything, Baka.
She's giving Fathom puppy dog eyes. Should I roll persuasion?
No. Here's the thing. Remember the setup that we had for this?
Mm-hmm.
He says that he claims that he knows where the goats are. You don't know. You could use that as leverage on him.
You said you knew where the goats were?
Yes, that's exactly it. I totally did. Okay, sure. I will show you my greatness. I give the 99 gold, I grab my 5 items, I give Fier the spice pouch, and I give him the pole of angling.
Oh shit, you're really equipping him with all the foodstuffs, aren't you?
Between him and Arin, we're never gonna starve. Because Arin's background, Outlander, can always find food as long as it is geographically possible.
Jesus Christ.
I'm making him be able to cook very well, and the spices are going to be a very nice handy tool.
I'm just doing it. The best recipes for Flavor Town.
God damn it. But I'm keeping the Boots of Tracks and Cloak of Many Fashions for myself, as well as the Shield of Expression.
Oh boy.
We can have it stick its tongue out at Ebile if we ever meet him we meet him while he has this thing.
I actually have some amusing thoughts on how to actually use this. Like, in the middle of battle, I just change the expression of the thing. Like, oh, we're going to be fighting something really big. Expression changes to horrified.
It portrays his inner thoughts.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
And you can't see his
Sure.
you can't see his expressions very well.
Oh yeah, holy shit. Okay. So I suppose you go out of town to find these goats.
Yeah, of course, that's where goats normally would be located. Isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. Is it Fathom?
I don't know. Yes. Obviously, that is exactly where that should be.
No, I'm just imagining a random voice in his head. Lovely. Roll survival.
Let's do this.
Random voice. Okay. Okay. Let me just actually hold on. I guess I should get you all guys on the map.
Boots.
Crunchy victims, Fwetham and Orin.
Oh, we didn't ask about what clothes of mending do.
I'm imagining they're just clothes that have the mending spell built into them so they don't tear that badly.
Yeah, no, basically, they just magically mend themselves, counteract daily wear and tear.
No. I can see how that could be useful.
Yeah. All right, so after quite a lot of searching, you do finally come up to literally 3 goats and a lizard man.
Oh boy.
Ha!
What's this fucking lizard man doing?
Look, they look like they're about to just chow down on a couple goats.
Ha! I did it! I did?
Hey, you! Stay away from those goats!
Yeah, wait, why?
Because we gotta give them to the nice lady at the shop.
Oh, yeah.
The
why?
lizard man. The lizard man turns to you, turns to the goats, turns to you again, turns to the goats, and points to the goats and tilts their head.
I have no idea what you're saying! Speak louder!
And it puts a hand to its ear and is like, what?
Oh yeah, hold on, I got this.
I'm gonna use this new thing that I have just obtained, this instrument of scribing,
Okay.
and play it so I can put a message on the ground in front of him that says, "Don't eat the goats."
Okay. Go ahead.
Do I need to roll a performance check for this?
No, that just happens. One of the lizard man is looking at you approaching.
Yeah, and I basically go, "Can you hear me now?"
It shakes its head and motions for you to come closer.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
roll
roll
an
insight.
check?
Sure.
Please fuck up.
It's-
You know what? No, I'm gonna opt to fail.
Okay,
I'm
then.
going to actually roll.
Alright, roll insight.
Ah, all right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. How about
Okay.
now?
Alright, Feather?
Yeah.
It's funny that you should be the one up here. Says the lizard poofs out of existence and suddenly...
Okay. Hold on. Before anything else, the shield here,
Huh?
the expression changes to horrified.
Okay. Alright, so now that I know how surprise works, roll initiative.
God.
It's at the end of your turn that you stop being surprised.
Surprise! Wow.
Neat.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, Aaron, the surprise on you ends since your turn ends. Now this shit's gonna occur. You know exactly what's going to happen next.
Yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Alright, hold
Does
on.
my
Let me
shield
just,
give me a shield bonus of any kind?
That is how shields work. It does give you a +2.
Okay, it does give me +2. Thank God.
Okay, here comes.
Let me just add a +2 here for my shield.
Okay.
And, so you know, you have to beat a 19.
She got a 24.
Fuck you!
Does that beat it? Hold on. Let me go with the offhand weapon as well. Okay, lucky you. Anyway, let's go on to the things that are going to happen. Sneak attack. And surprise attack.
11 and 8.
How much damage did Featham just take?
Not enough to really hurt him.
28. Well, given, more health than his previous character.
28?
11 plus 8 plus 9.
So 11 and 17. Fudge. So 58.
Yes.
So, question, is that more than half of your health?
No.
That's lucky. Feathem, you're no longer surprised, so now it's back to Arn.
Okay, I'm gonna go move over there.
It was actually just barely under half my health.
That is too far. There we go. And, first things first.
Wait, what? I don't get to do anything?
To surprise round.
Oh, I see. You didn't...
You get the surprise condition and then at the end of your turn, you are no longer surprised.
Oh, okay.
So now that I'm at 5th level, guess what?
Oh shit! Here goes. Oh shit!
Stop being a meanie!
Okay.
That's quite some mocking you're doing there.
Oh Christ! As Bugbear Niv sticks her tongue back out at you.
Okay, and then I would like to use a bonus action.
Okay.
God damn it, Aaron, please. Well, you can regain 5 HP.
Awesome. Plus 5. Now I'm at 35.
As it's her turn, and she's going to use the disengage action and just run 30 feet that way.
Oh.
Fed them.
Alright. Alright, you want to be that way? Let's see here. Where do I have it? Where do I have it? Ah, here we go. That. Yes, there is that. Alright. I am going to spend one of my spell slots here. Cast this on myself. It's a bonus action.
Oh shit.
And I basically, since I can move how far again? It's extra 30 feet. So, alright. Come on, scroll up a little bit here. Oh wow, perfect!
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
Alright. So, as I'm doing that, I'm going no holds barred at this point. I'm gonna dual wield my crowbars. I mean, swords.
Of course.
Actually, I should probably roll to see which one I'm gonna use, because crowbars is amusing. It's just too amusing to not do. Okay, I'm doing my short swords.
Okay.
So, I'm going to... The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage. So let's throw this. It's a normal 2 hit, right? No.
Yes.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll. So this one, I'm giving myself advantage on. No. Yes, this one I am.
And it's going to do a 1d4 extra damage if it hits.
The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
Yeah, 1d8. 1d8.
Okay.
That hits.
So then, because I'm dual wielding... Alright, so there's 25...
another 1d8.
Okay, yes, and a 1d8. 1d8. Alright, so it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Okay, so... 14 damage?
Yes.
Ouch. Okay,
and my Zephyr Strike ends up ending because I use the advantage.
Okay, as you have did an attack Niv Runebreaker, and this is the first time anyone's ever actually managed to hit her.
How dare you stab... wait, it was stab? Did you stab me? Actually, did it? Was it a stab? I don't remember if it was a stab or not.
It was a stab.
Right. How dare you stab me? You cannot get away from my fathom!
I'm gonna move into next to the goats.
Okay.
Quickly check if they're okay.
They bleat happily. Meh. Apparently, a small amount of grain has been placed on the floor for them to stay there in the first place.
Alright.
Plot hook.
And then... So... She's got herself some swords, right?
She has 2 of those swords.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm casting this as a level 3 spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Plus that. Assuming it works.
Okay, choose a mana. Cause. Oh shit. In physical contact takes 2. Cast spell until the spell ends. You can use holding the word. Oh shit. Okay.
So basically, you drop the object or something.
He's gonna drop if. So which one you targeting? She appears to have 2 of them.
The one in her, the one she attacked with first, because I'm assuming that is her main hand.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, that's a single digit.
Rip in kill.
Well, she drops that sword and it lands on the ground, and she's yelps out in pain. Whoops.
This is the second time she's getting
And
damage.
she takes 20 damage apparently.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because the damage happens when I cast the spell.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
If she decided to
Holy
hold, if she
shit.
continued to hold on to it, on the other hand.
Yeah. So she yeah. That's why the heat metal thing was so effective against a gelatinous cube.
Yep.
So she's dropped the sword, and she's going to use a cunning action to use disengage as a bonus action, and flee.
Damn it! I can't even try to attack.
Well, no, aren't rogues wonderful?
It's a good thing I have bows and arrows.
Christ. Well, yeah. Alright, Featham. She's getting away.
Okay. You want to play this game, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah. You know, it's gonna be satisfying at the long run of this. I'm going to cast a spell again as a bonus action.
Okay.
So let's see here. And I'm gonna do my double attack. With my first one being an advantage.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where's my weapons? Here they are.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay, 22 I know hits because you've said that before. Well, 24 and 25 hit. I didn't know if 22 did.
And
Oh man.
1d8. Because of the force damage anyway.
right. Anyway, you've actually managed to knock out Bugbear Niv.
My other sword goes and misses as she falls to the floor. Because I'm opting to miss with that one. It's like, ah! Okay.
Right.
That's for stabbing
Are you
me.
okay, mister?
I'm fine. Now, I'm going to loot Bugbear Niv. This is going to be satisfying.
Considering last character. And funnily enough, considering what she has. Oh shit, I should have used some of this actually.
Probably. Hey, this is a good time to note that we're almost at an hour.
Oh, well, I'm gonna list off the stuff you get, and then we'll cut it off. Fine clothes, a disguise kit, a short sword, a short sword +1, caltrops, rope of entanglement, ring of mind shielding, and studded leather +1.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, come on. Let's take all this stuff off. Actually, do I happen to know if there's any bounties for this person's head?
I don't know what you would roll for that.
Well, doesn't really matter so much.
That feels like it would be a history or some sort of localized check.
I'm gonna say history.
History? Alright.
Yeah.
No proficiency.
You have no idea.
Alright. Well, then I'll just drag her to the local magic police station or dungeon or whatever they call it. Or cage.
While he does that, I'm gonna take these goats to the nice lady.
Alright, animal handling.
Oh, goody. No advantage, right?
No advantage.
Come on.
Wow.
They all start running off.
No, wait!
Oops, fine.
Heal!
Oops. Ended up dragging you.
I'm yelling at the goats to heal. Does that do anything?
Animal handling again!
Okay.
That's usually a dog thing, though. Okay, you get 2 of them to stop. One is continues to keep going.
Alright! God damn it, how does he do this?
Yeah, that's too far away for me to catch with any of my spells.
We can worry about the other one later. Here. I take some of my rope, because I have a bunch, and I tie the basically a collar kind of leash kind of thing around the 2 goats that actually stayed.
Okay, so I'm ranching around this rock or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so this has been part 1 of episode 9.
Join us in part 2 where we catch a 3rd goat.
Yes.
Christ.
See ya.